Wagwan y'all, it's Dimz back for the attack, but you already know that. And if you were like me, you used to look at people's fight sticks and different art and be like, dang, I wonder how they get the art printed on the buttons. Well, in this video, I'm going to tell you exactly how to do that. Well, in this case, the art isn't necessarily printed on the buttons, but I think you know what I mean. So first question I always ask myself saying, oh, is it a custom button? Do they special order it? No, it's not a custom button, it's just a clear button. For this video example, I'm going to use Sanwal's clear buttons. Now, when you order a clear button, make sure the plunger is also clear. There are clear buttons where just the rim is clear. You need the plunger to be clear as well. And that is because the clear plunger is the key to all of this. So once you get your clear button, for this example, I'm going to use a Sanwa clear button that is 24 millimeters. You want to get a flathead screwdriver. Well, a flathead screwdriver is recommended. You can use about anything else that will fit, but a flathead screwdriver is recommended. Stick it inside the button about right here, and if you ever need, I have instructions in the description that does picture by picture, but this is just the video format. Now, next what you're going to do is you are going to use force and pop it up. Now, it may seem like you think you're going to break the button, but trust me, you won't. And when I say use force, I mean use some force. Use actually some force and just force the button apart. And just pop it up like this. Now that the button's apart, make sure the top part is separated if it's still connected. It's kind of like this, but now let me show you how to separate it. Again, use force and push them apart, but make sure you're aiming for around here. Now that the lid is separated, congratulations, this is where you're able to put art. From here you could maybe go and make and print some circular art pieces and just cut it out, or since I had some custom artwork, they cut these out for me, so I'm going to be using these. And now here's a little tip my friend taught me about making sure your buttons line up with your art piece. The easiest way is to wire your button back up, maybe snap it in, screw it on, just wire it up, but do not put the top on to where it looks like this. Now that your art is in the lid of the cap, you want to fix the lid on correctly while it's like this, and it should just snap right in. You might have to push it a little harder, but all in all, it should be done, and that's how you put custom art on your buttons. Please leave a like on this video if this was helpful.